Y'all, why is this house so bad? Like, look at this house. It sucks. What's up, everyone? It's CJ, and y'all, this house is really bad. Like, what am I even looking at right now? This is a starter home in Riverview, and it's called DogPatch. Y'all, the lot description for this house is even worse. It says, although lacking elegance, this perfectly livable small house includes landscape potential and a fenced-in side yard. So they basically knew this house sucked. My thing is, like, why have this really big window right here instead of, like, having smaller ones all along the bump out? Also, what was this door? This door is too expensive. Like, for a starter home, no. You also have like these little baby windows right here, and then you have like this really big fenced-in yard area. Why? And like, what is this space beside the house? I'm guessing you could have a garden right here, but like, no, we're gonna fix that. Also, there's no trees in the yard, y'all. Like, this house has no trees at all. I mean, it also doesn't have any landscaping either, but definitely doesn't have any trees. The roofing is really bad, but the inside of the house is not really that bad though. Like, I do like the inside. I mean, for an EA starter home, I think I'm gonna maybe keep like maybe this wallpaper and maybe like the color scheme we can kind of play into. Y'all, what is this bathroom? It's like pea yellow. I hate it. I want it to change so bad. And then even over here though, like, what is this brown sink? No. And then like in the back though, we have like a couple bedrooms, so they're not like horrible, but they're just like, you know, an EA bedroom. So I'm thinking that we could try to work on this house, y'all, and make it not so bad. So to make this a little bit more challenging for myself, I'm not going to like add a bump out to the house, because that's normally what I would do, is like change the outside. But today I'm not going to do that, y'all. I'm going to work with what we have, and we're just going to make it better. Okay, and we're going to start probably with the roofing. So I'm just going to go ahead and just delete all that. I want to go over and actually get this little flat roof. I think it just looks better when you get a flat roof. So we're just going to go ahead and drag this gabled roof, and we're going to drag it out all the way like so. And next up, we're going to get this roof piece right here, and we're just going to bring it over just like that. Okay, so I think we'll do something like that for the roofing. I'm probably going to end up changing the color of it because the tin roof is not really doing it for me, so we could go for a black or something. Next up, we're going to change this window. I don't really hate it. However, there's a smaller version of it in the base game, like this one right here, which in my opinion would look a little bit better. So we're just going to like get these instead. We're going to delete this one. And I think we'll just put maybe 2 right here. Also, we're going to go ahead and get rid of these windows. I think I'm going to probably just delete all the windows, y'all, because, like, I doubt we're going to use them. Same thing with the door. Like, this door is 300 simoleons. For what? No. This is not that kind of house. You need just to get this little 80 simoleon door. Maybe we can get, like, a slightly cheaper door. So maybe I'm thinking this dorky door might actually work. Okay, I don't know about that one, y'all. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like, something kind of cheap where you don't really have to spend a lot of money. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and change the wallpaper. I'm going to go for something kind of similar. It's going to still be paneling, but it's going to be the other paneling in the base game. This is the one I'm talking about. It just looks better, and it doesn't look as run down as the other one. And then now I just want to get the corner pieces just to kind of make it look a little bit more detailed. So we're just going to go ahead and go around the corners of the house, and we're going to just match these up. Maybe we can make the windows this brown color. I really do like that. It does look really good with the wallpaper. Next up, I'm just going to delete a little bit of this fence right here. I don't really think the like fenced in area needs to be that big. So what I'm going to do is just maybe get the same fence, and I'm just gonna make this slightly smaller, y'all. All right, so I think we're gonna do something like that. Of course, I'm gonna fix all the terrain and stuff like that, so don't worry. But I feel like just doing something as small as this would be a lot better in my opinion, because it is just a starter home, and starter homes don't really have to be that big and fancy on the outside. It's just kind of something to get your Sims going, you know? But I feel like just making this a little bit smaller saves us a little bit of money. And I do want to see if I could try to get a tree and maybe some landscaping, y'all. I don't want to do a lot out here because, again, we have to stay in the budget. But I'm thinking if we can at least get like a big tree or something, or even like a tree like this though. This is a small black gum tree. This is 150 simoleons. We could like afford to get a couple. Maybe I could put one like here. Maybe I could have like one in the back of the house, and then maybe like one right here. Okay, y'all, that was a lot of money that we spent. I don't even think that this fence has a matching door, like, at all. So we're just gonna have to use this one, I think. Maybe we'll have it going like right here. Next up, I just want to fix this terrain paint. We're just gonna go ahead and like erase some of it. Maybe we could just try to get a couple of these flowers, and we'll kind of line them up around the front door. Maybe something kind of like that. I don't really know if we have a lot of money for all this, y'all, so maybe I should stop while we're ahead. I don't even think that looks that good. Maybe we could just get 2. Okay, y'all, so this is how the outside of the house is gonna look. I think I'm just gonna delete that tree back there because I feel like I'm gonna need that money for something. I feel like I should start deleting stuff that I know we don't really need. Like, for example, this couch. It's nice, but it's 400 simoleons, y'all. We don't need it. Maybe we don't need this phone either, or this lamp. You know, we can always use debug lights if we want to make it a little bit brighter or get more windows. This table could probably go because there is a cheaper one in the base game that we can use. Also, too, I kind of want to like get rid of these like makeshift rugs. Oh, we gotta like pay for that? Oh no. Maybe what we could do then is just like recolor over these to make like a different rug. I don't really know what color I want. We could just go for like a color like this though. It kind of is similar to that one, but it's just different. I feel like we could splurge on some slightly better chairs for the table. Okay, so that's like a nice little area right there. We need to go ahead and figure out this living room situation. So I'm gonna use some cheaper couches. So for example, this one is like $225. The other one was like $450. So like, come on now, let's be serious. We could use these cheaper ones. What we'll do is we'll get like one of these and we'll also maybe get like the matching chair to go beside it. We could maybe try to squeeze another one, but I want to save some money for some windows. Also, we do have this desk, y'all, but like we might have to get rid of it because I want to get some really nice windows, right? So the windows that I was thinking about getting would be the back to the basic windows. Now, y'all, those are 145 simoleons, so they're kind of expensive. I feel like they would look really nice in here too, and it would let a lot more light in. So we could maybe just try to get like one in the bedrooms if we can. Yeah, y'all, that's like most of the money right there. Maybe the bedrooms might have to get some smaller windows. It's like I really want to have this desk, y'all, but I feel like we really don't need it. Yeah, we don't need that desk. Because what I could do is I could like move this bookshelf right here, and then it'll allow us to have a little bit more money for stuff. And like we could put something different in this bedroom also. Next up, I'm just gonna get a couple of debug lights just to kind of make these rooms a little bit more brighter. I feel like we could probably afford to get a small end table right here. And then maybe what we could do is get a couple plants to kind of put around the house. Like maybe just this one, or what about the one that sits on the floor? This is how much? 70 simoleons? That's a little bit too steep for me. We're just gonna have to get like one of these little small ones right here just to kind of put some decor. We only have 91 simoleons, y'all, so we're gonna have to get kind of crafty with how we do this. Maybe what we'll do next is move on to the kitchen. So for right now, y'all, I do like the color of the wood at the top, but I do not like the cabinet itself. So we're gonna have to recolor this. I'm thinking to maybe go for like a brown color or like a burgundy kind of color to kind of match in with the living room. I'm gonna also change the color of the sink. We could probably just have it be white with like the gold handles on it. And as for like the floor down here, that's got to go too, y'all. We're just gonna have to use the creative style tool if we can. Thinking that we could just try to get tile on it. I'm thinking maybe like a tile like this would look okay, and then we'll probably just recolor it a little bit. Maybe we can make the tile a color like this, you know, so it kind of like matches in a little bit. I do like this brick accent wall though, so we're gonna keep that, but I think that would look a little bit better, and it kind of looks like it matches in a little bit more with the living room. As for this bathroom, why did they choose like P? Like that is what I think about when I see this wallpaper. P. I like the tile wallpaper, just not the color. So we could maybe just try to make it a brown kind of color like this. Maybe we can make this top part a little bit darker. So now I'm just gonna recolor the shower, the sink, and the toilet because again, y'all, why did they choose this color? Like this doesn't even look good. Like I don't understand it. Just make it white. Literally just make it all white, and then that would have been a lot better in my opinion. Like, or honestly, if they wanted to be fancy, you could do something like this and then just make this color like, well, honestly though, I kind of like that. I was just kind of joking, but that kind of looks kind of cool. We'll do that then. I do want to see if we could try to squeeze a window in the bathroom, but I don't really know if we need one. What I might do though is we'll move this mirror from the bedroom and we'll put it in the bathroom because that to me makes a little bit more sense to be in the bathroom, you know? And moving on to the bedrooms though, I mean, I don't really want to change too much in here. Like it has what it needs, honestly. But I think I'm just going to recolor the bed a little bit because it doesn't really match in with the rest of the house, you know? So maybe we should change the wallpaper first. We'll make the wood at the bottom darker. Y'all, what is going on with this dresser? It looks like it's made out of wicker. Like, I don't like that. No, just make it wood. Yo, what was going on with this house? I don't understand. Like, I get we have the color wheel in The Sims 3, so they just wanted to have like something that looks cool, but like, no. I feel like sometimes you shouldn't overcomplicate things, you know? What I might do though is maybe move one of these windows to the opposite side of the room to kind of let the light come in a little bit more. We'll probably do the same thing for this bedroom too. I feel like it just makes the room a little bit more brighter in my opinion. So I feel like this bedroom right here would be for a kid. So I kind of just want to make this one like a more neutral color. That way anyone could like move in here. So maybe we'll make it like a blue or something like that. I'm also going to change the color of the pillows. I don't know why, but like all of the pillows in the game seem like they default to that beige color and I really don't like it. Like just make it white. Okay, y'all, I think we're going to have to get rid of these windows. I really wanted them so bad, but they're just too expensive. Like they're just too expensive for no reason. We're just going to have to go for these windows. I want to see if there's like any toys or something that I could get. get down here, maybe like a toy box or something. This one is 55 simoleons. I think I'm gonna get rid of this tree as well. I just need more money, y'all. At least we have one tree in the yard, right? Feel like I could try to get a rug maybe in the bedroom to kind of fill in some space a little bit more. So to kind of finish off the lot a little bit more, I just decided to put down a couple of these Paw Pass plants around the house. They're kind of cheap. They're only like 10 simoleons, and I thought it looked pretty cool out here. But let's go ahead and look at the house really quick before we leave. Of course, you have your living room area. You have like this little sitting area over here by the window, which I really like. You have your kitchen back here. Moving on over this way, we have a bathroom, so I was able to put a window in here. And then moving over this way, we have a primary bedroom, and then we have a smaller bedroom over here. So I also put like a little like soccer poster up on the wall too, just to kind of have some decor. And then over here on the outside of the house, you just have a patio with a picnic table and a grill. Nothing too fancy, but I think I did a pretty good job with this house, y'all, and I really like the way it turned out. I think I'm gonna use this for something in the future. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. I'm gonna leave this house link down below if you want to download it. But that's all I have for this one, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!